wait is over. We are in Baku. We are in Baku, folks. I'm sure you saw this weekend's race. Absolutely impeccable driving. And I mean, like, from the pit lane to podium. That's amazing. Then again, Mexico, I think, 21. And there's some similar. He wasn't from the pit lane though, so my man, as in Hamilton, who had a horrible race together with Charles Leclerc with Ferrari. I'm starting to, I think Hamilton Ferrari was a big mistake.
Stretched along the shores of the Caspian Sea, we've taken over the streets of Baku. Plenty of testing and adjustment needed here in free practice.
Welcome to Baku, ladies and gents. Let's do the flyby on the first practice. Hold on a sec. Let me adjust this camera here just a little bit. There we go. And the streets of Baku.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
It has been 3 weeks since I drove, so makes sense. It fucking makes sense. It has been 3 weeks. So practice. Let's try that again. It's been 3 weeks. I apologize. Jesus.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
What a... He's fat. Oh. I'm gonna have, until I do a perfect lap, I'm not ready for the actual color race, bro. That struggle.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
I'm struggling with some of the basic corners, bro. It's got long straights though, and very sharp corners. Lots of boxes for you. The list is trash, I'll tell you that much.
Are you... Big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm not okay, bro. I'm struggling here, bro. Struggling. Like, set up.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Balance it out. Yeah, maybe it's the the setup. Turn.
Engine off.
Properly.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay. Okay. Increase downforce a bit. The idea is to hopefully allow her to corner well. Once she's doing that, you sacrifice speed. There are long straights here, so I don't know if that's a great idea. But it's better than to be in the barricade. I can say that much. Look at that. That's lovely. It's all in the setup, folks. All in the setup. Your setup is shit. Shit like that happens. You cannot corner for shit. Especially in a city like this. How the hell are the local? Currently running 7. I don't think this is not going to be a clean race. Not much I can guarantee. Second fastest so far. Can I improve? PR going right in the straight. Incredible. And then a very sharp corner. And another sharp corner. Gonna get a lot of penalties there. Exceeding track limit. I can already tell. It's not me, somebody else will get it. Ooh, that corner is juicy, bro.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. Damage. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
I think I need more downforce.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? It's and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Good, let's try that one. See if the new parts actually make me faster or make it worse. Okay. And I've keep control. We've increased downforce. So I should be faster in the corners. Still sacrificing top speed in the straights, but still pulling 300 is not bad. 312, 316, 320, and across the line, we've started our lap. Got more downforce, should be easier to corner now. Especially in Baku, they've got really sharp corners. If I can't beat them in the straights, at least let me beat them in the corners. That's where a lot of people break a lot. Problem is, they'll probably catch me if I'm faster in the corners but slow in the straights. But so far, I've been cornering well because of all that downforce. I think I need to slow down when I reach that corner. Like, fully slow down. I'm telling you, with all this downforce, it's cornering. Even when I make a mistake, I can save it.
Things damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Come on. Come on. Second. Okay, return to garage. I think that's a good lap. A very good lap. I'm gonna need to practice more. I think
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
let's drive out.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Whoa! This is new. Okay, I passed that without clipping the wall, so that's sad part is that looked like a good lap, but it was a flyby. Here comes the lap now.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Here comes the lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, this is from the new update. Screen.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Let's retire from session.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Back in a sec. It's like on 10%. It's raining heavily, so there's a high chance we might lose power. So if there's a high chance we might lose power midstream, I'm just letting you know. Every time there's a new update on the okay. Car setup, okay. I've been struggling with this. It's a fucking clear bend. It's one of the first, but I keep bumping here in Baku. Okay, I'm off for my first lap. And tape. Based on how I've raced, I don't think I'm gonna. God to hold it down for. It up by there. got the fastest first sector. Then again, there aren't a lot of
Front wing is going to need replacing
like
if it takes too
Monaco
much
over
damage.
again. It's like Monaco all over again. Where I get in knowingly that I will not finish the race.
We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Fucking Baku, bro. I'm blaming this track. In 3 weeks. All I've been that wasn't cool. It's not even about getting a fastest lap. I think for me right now it's about getting good enough to drive this. Practice. And that's what the practices are for. Drive the damn track. Maneuver corners like that. Ocon is pissing me off. No matter what I do. But if I'm crying about Ocon, what happens when the papaya drivers get on track? When the when Dumber and Dumber, that's Verstappen. I mean, not Verstappen. That's Hamilton and Russell and Kimi. Yeah, once the papaya, Oscar and Norris get on track, and then Verstappen himself, of course. That's when you will see how good of a driver I am. That's when it will show that I'm not ready. Okay, I think we're getting ahead of this track. Problem is, not everybody's out. Which is so bothersome. Once the good drivers get on track, the really good ones. Yep, and Science has joined.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
As soon as another driver gets in challenges me, I fuck up the car. But I will say it was decent. Not brilliant, decent. I don't think I'm gonna get into the points. I don't see it happening. I honestly don't.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of
13th.
Formula One.
In a track like that, finishing 13th, I don't think you have a chance. I think the only way to be in a good spot is being podium here. Being on pole position, rather. Being pole position or in the front row.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, you got wing. This will have impact on unless you box for a new one. big one. Hey, please.
What I have to do is make sure I'm in the right speed enough that the system takes over before I brush the wall. How I do that, I don't fucking know. Never in my life, after 17 races, do I feel like I need to practice getting into the pit lane more than this. Like I have to practice everything in fucking Baku. Horrible track, brilliant track, let's be honest. That 3 weeks is showing. Okay. Come on, here comes a turn. Here comes another one. Okay. Looks like I'm always doing a fast first sector. Struggling. With that middle sector. And third sector.
Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
Okay. Last restart and we're going to race because this is ridiculous. I can't even put 4 laps, bro. 4 good laps. That is what the practices are for. Initially, I blamed the car setup I fixed. I just suck. Now I'm blaming the fact that I hadn't, played this game in 3 weeks. That's my new excuse. I wonder what the excuse will be for tomorrow. No matter what I do, I always get that first sector in top speed. I shouldn't drag it the way I did. You saw that, right? Dragged it. Whole body spun. Just like that. And when a body does that, it's easier to lose control of this Red Bull monstrosity beast. It's a lot easier to do that. I shouldn't do that. There's no way to corner where you're whipping the tail so hard. Okay, that was a good lap. So Hamiltonism is now in play. Good. From a guy who's been getting that fastest first sector, you failed. You failed to do it now. Well, at least I've managed that top little corner. I'm no longer bumping into the walls. I'm bumping into the walls where I shouldn't be bumping into the walls. Where there's enough space to maneuver. But I keep throwing that tail. I don't know why I'm doing that. See that? I'm doing it again. When you're throwing your tail like that, it's easier to lose control of it. If you skid off, then you'll run into the barricade and into the wall, then the race is over. You go home crying like a little bitch. Quite frankly, my friend, we do not want that. Okay, he's done 3 laps somehow. I'm gonna push, but I'm doing what we call a conserved push. I'm not pushing to the limit. I'm pushing to survive. Top speed is grand, but most of the time, you are aware of the track. You can survive. That's what I need to do is get myself in the point. I was in the positive there for a second. I sprung it again. And I was flat. Alright. How's it interesting? Well, it's interesting in the sense that I'm at now. That was my not being able to complete a lap. fact that I'm not competing laps, I'm more proud of than I am of, you know, being incredibly fast. I was faster in that little corner than him. And if I'm faster than most people in them corners, I'll have a chance. May not win it, but I'll have a chance. Yeah, but I have to avoid stupid shit.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
No, I know what happened. I'm good. Retire from session and start the real thing. Start the qualifiers. I'm gonna be out in the first quali. Put in a good lap. It's the first thing I could do. Just put in a good lap and another good lap and another good lap and another good lap, 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 another good lap.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
That put me tough. Yeah, it's not a bad time. So 1 minute 47 is apparently the best time out there. That's the time I need to put up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Azerbaijan. Let's get cooking. Weigh in. I don't think I'm gonna finish the stupid race. Look at that. It's a fucking matchbox. And I did not practice pitting. Hey. Hopefully the adrenaline of the actual race will put in a decent time. All I have to do. Okay, my in lap is coming up. And we're off. If I could get a fast first sector, that is doing wonders. Nah, that whip I did there is not gonna be good. So very long, fast straight. Slow down too much. I think I can do it. 1 minute 47. 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 Granted, there aren't a lot of cars out there. Looks like there are about 6 cars apparently. Mm. 49 Bali Berman. 47 Alonso. These guys are doing that. What the hell is that? Ah, shit. 47. 45. Puts me in 4th. That's not actually bad.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I don't know why Leclerc let me pass. He felt I was faster than him. Woo! Nine. Still doing well. Okay. Somehow bagged the fastest first sector. Yeah, and with a lot of drivers on track, by the way.
We've dropped to P11. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, P16. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. I pitted, so that's good. Come on already. 8 minutes left. Fastest 45. P18. I'm out. Let's go try to redeem ourselves. At least get.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Okay. Let's restart session. Okay, so at least I know I have to do 145 to stand a chance.
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
You saw that, right? I crashed. But the system caught me. Why would they make a pit lane like that? What happens if someone crashes in the pit lane?
Calm her back a little.
Okay. Let's go in.
Okay, the side pods have taken damage. You're going to feel some extra drag until you come in and let us take a look. Okay, the floor has incurred massive damage. Box. Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Fucking cunt.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
You bastards don't give me the option to box when I'm passing the pit lane. And then you tell me box for a new one. When? Just slide by. I'm done. This is the fight. If I crash, I crash. That's where I am. Boss, first sector, can I do it? done that. But there's about 6 cars out, so. Nothing to brag about.
Drop to P12.
P6. Can do better than that. Now that driving, but I lost a lot of time.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Minutes left. Still 7th. Do another flyby and see if I cannot improve on that. I worked out on pitting. Came up with a plan to do it well. Right on 14th one. If I don't improve on my time, I'm gonna be 14th until the end. So I need to improve on my own time.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Looks like I'm not gonna make it to Q1 or Q2. Just have to stay where I am.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Like I said, I'm taking whatever comes my way, so I'm out. Failed to get into the decent positions. I'm out. There's no fucking point. I already hate the. Can't keep racing the same thing over and over like a fucking idiot. Progress. Maturvian. Say that you love me, love me. You love me, love me. That was gross. Say that you love me, love me, love me. Say that you lean to me.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up. And alongside me today is a man...
Back of the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
What is this? What? Same strategy.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. Copy that. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Okay, I was actually doing unnecessary things. Let's be honest, I was.
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
Can I pull a max to start?
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
Oh. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, back of the grid. It's not great, but let's make the most of it. Good luck. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I'm driving with a lot of cars around me. Because they will brake before I do.
Back.
Where they brake, I don't brake.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, I got some information on Hadja. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, and that's a red flag. Red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight into the pit lane, please.
This works out good for me. Out good for me.
Get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
I'm pitting because of that, so I just keep that.
Back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go. Side pods have taken damage. You might start to pick up a... There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious, and don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the... A new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Understood, copy that.
I managed to pull 3 laps. How? I don't know.
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Just I'm fucking it. That's my I was trying to be aggressive on the outside. Because I tried the inside and they were stuck. Maybe I should go on the outside altogether.
Okay, you've got to drive.
For fuck's sake.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Ah, no, you don't. Why?
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I'm trying to give Bro's position back. He doesn't overtake. Why doesn't he overtake?
If we don't want to be stuck near the back for most of the race, you're going to need to push early on. Good luck.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm going outside and you're going. Okay, it's my fault. My fault. The blame.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Okay, I'll just be reckless. Once I get damaged, I'm like, let me take someone out so we can get a red card or something.
Try to...
Not a red card, a red flag. Just drive clean. Let it stop braking. Like that.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't...
Oh, man. Basically, I have to pass a lot of cars without getting damaged. That way I don't have to pit. What a difficult... Oh, just drive safe. Not crash into things.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep...
Oh, for a sec. Damn it. 1 laps, but
Are you all right? Engine off. Engine off.
okay. Almost. If I can just get through the pack.
Okay. Seeing major front wing damage. Box. You've got damage to the rear wing. Expect some slight impacts on performance. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Did you see, bro, just, okay, I know I'm driving recklessly, but hitting my... I'm frustrated, bro.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
I done so well.
Back of the grid.
So bloody well. It was actually impressive.
Not great, I know. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Got that, confirmed. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
I'm starting to get pissed.
This is not going to be...
The way we're driving is not to my strong. Like I said before, where they brake, I'm faster. Let me just watch.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
For fuck's sake. Even when I'm saying, let me just watch them race from the back.
Okay.
They keep doing it. They keep bumping into me. Why did he bump into me? I literally let bro race. And slowing down. It's just a corner. It's not that hard. Fucks one into me. I'm letting you pass. You still want to run.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
That's not an impact. These guys are me off. Literally say, okay, fine. Try to let me crashing into me. Go. Go.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I can't even get through the first fucking lap, bruv. Avoided the man, kept the barrier. What did they want me to do? So the whole stream is me restarting session, restart. We haven't even raced, folks. This just shows how hard the game is. And how hard and how talented these guys are.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Oh, shut up! I got a collision.
The side pods have taken damage. You might start to pick up.
He's hitting me.
Drag.
What is he doing? Bro's literally just on my side, just jamming into me. Why?
We're gonna struggle.
He's forced.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, this is the last thing I'm doing. Very last one. We crash the end session, we move on with our lives. Fuck Baku.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box. Bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse, please.
You're pissing me off, bro. Saying it like I don't see it.
There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy, 2 more stops planned. DRS now enabled, DRS enabled.
Damn. It feels like a different setup. I don't know why, but it does. This is not the same setup I had in the practice. I'm not
The side
dead
pods
last.
have taken damage. You might start to pick up a little bit extra drag.
Oh, shut up. Captain of the stupid engineer.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Got front box now.
Fuck you.
D. Copy that. Incurred critical damage at this
I
point.
fucking know.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. Slow down. Maintain. Overtake.
If I can catch up. But I doubt I will. It's a bit, something's wrong with this stupid car, bro. Oh, I got damage on the side top, that's why. Since how long is this safety car gonna be there?
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Understood, copy that. Okay, we can take you this lap. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Are they gonna deploy the safety car or are they gonna wait for it? I don't know. If they wait for him, it's even better. How is it even better? Well, it will keep off some laps. Basically, all I'm doing is getting into the pits, delaying the race. How many softs does this guy have?
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. As things stand, we'll be 6th in the championship. Ready to go racing again. The safety car is...
There's no point. Hell no. Okay, we had a bit of fun.
Try to...
This is the last one. You can't be a millionaire now. You think you have a chance.
Okay, you've taken damage.
Okay, this is the last reset. Whatever happens, I'm fucking done with this stupid game. Fuck Baku.
Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Fuck the marshals, fuck everybody. Retiring, ending stream, goodbye.
And adding their names. And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. And proving that he's smarter than the average Bearman,
fuck?
Ollie Bearman takes top spot.
I think I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Oh, that was absolute garbage. Well, anyone who's above me got 0 points. I guess I was the only one struggling with Baku. So that's good, I guess. What a shit race. Race 18. Let's find out where we are, and I'm gonna call it a day. Fuck this shit. Singapore. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.